All right, joining us now is former FBI Assistant Director Chris Swecker. Chris, thank you for joining us. So much here. I think off the top here, let's ask about the video last night. You can throw it up against some of the stuff we've learned today, but what's your response to that video last night from the family?
Right. I think they're playing this out. This is about all they have right now, and they're making it very clear that they will pay. The question really is, and I'm very skeptical of this, is this really a kidnapping? Does somebody really have her, and is she really alive? And I don't think we have the answers to that question right now. I don't think her proof of life has been credibly authenticated at this point. So I think, you see them searching other places. You see them searching in the backyard there at that so-called manhole. They're still rounding out the investigation, and so I think they're giving some leeway for some possibility that this is not a kidnapping. And as I said, I'm very skeptical that it is one in the first place.
Chris, I want to go off of that. If not a kidnapping, then what do you think this could possibly be? Obviously, we're all just speculating. None of us have all of the answers. But, my ears did perk up when you said that this could potentially not be a kidnapping. Can you please explain further what you mean by that?
Well, if this was a kidnapping, it would be a very simple matter to authenticate and provide proof of life. Asking her a question that only she would know the answer to, or asking her to provide some information that only she would know. And the fact that the family hasn't paid the ransom at this point tells me that they're not to that point where they think this is a credible authentication, that they've had credible authenticators. So it could have been a home invasion that went bad. She's an 84-year-old woman living by herself out in the desert, no lights, maybe appear to be wealthy. So, and a lot of people come and go there. She's not doing her own lawn or taking care of her yard. She's not taking care of her pool. Somebody else does that. Repair people, delivery people. So there, we don't know, but to me, that you have to allow for the possibility that this was something more or something other than a kidnapping.
Chris, there was this search last night and photographs